view of that thing. I like it. Fancy. Fancy. So, this is what's been happening. I've been casting my fly right up into there, and I've picked up 2 pretty decent sized rainbows, and both times they just come unbuttoned. And my guess is, I picked up one smaller guy out of here. I probably won't pick anything else up, but my guess is I'm using a really big hook on one of my flies. It's getting to the bottom, but both fish ate the anchor pattern, and both fish came off after about a little 10-second hiatus on the line. Using it's a New Zealand strike indicator, but basically just Euro nymphing right now. Dump them down to me! We got the giant net here. Coming in to net this little fella. It's a baby. Oh, he's running. Dinktown. Yeah, you did. You got him? Oh, look at this. We'll get him one of these days. There we go, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, he had a double on for a second until he lost it. He's fishing a crayfish and a nymph. Did it take the nymph? And then I guess one came up and whacked the crayfish. Yeah. Nice. We'll take that.
I just barely have him.
I know, that's why I jumped in after him. Is that a nice one? Look at that. Oh, what a pity. Someone lost their hemostats, or flyers, or whatever you nerdy people want to call them. Well, I'll snag them, I guess. This is what we're doing. We've got about 2 foot here, and everybody always complains about these things because they say that thingamabobbers and stuff, you can change the depth easier, but I disagree, because just doing that right there, we just changed the depth like 8 inches, just like that. So it's not hard on these New Zealand strike indicators to change the depth. So let's see if now that'll catch us a fish. And this is the first cast through with the depth change. There she is. Oh. Scientific Anglers. We got this new European style nymphing leader, and so I've got it on the nymphing rod here, and it's been doing pretty good. I like it. It's what is it, like 13.5 feet, something like that, but on the syndicate it's just everything goes right where you want it to. I'd probably add a couple of just additional things on my cider, but I'm liking it, you know. It's got the tippet ring already attached, so you don't have to worry about that if you're not into European style nymphing. It's probably not for you, but it makes, that was a fish there, makes it pretty simple. You can just walk in, grab a pack, and have at it. So I'm happy with that. Another fish, man. It's interesting filming and at the same time casting with your left hand. But let's see if we can find a fish. So it makes casting pretty decent. Got some pretty weighty flies on right now. There we go. Ooh, what a monster. Slugger. Oof. Look at this. Look at this slugger. What a beast. Man. It's crazy, you know, using the European style stuff, you can really just feel any little thing that touches it. That's what I like about it, because I mean, that fish doesn't really, you know, pack a punch, but it's enough to where, you know, something's eating it. This enormous leaf pile. It's kind of terrifying to step on. Sink a couple of feet. Sorry if anyone downstream. There we go. There we go. I'll take that. Nice fish. Get him up. Actually, let me get the net. Ooh, ooh. Nice fish. Oop, didn't like the net. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's decent. Not huge. Got him. Look at that. Last fish of the day. We got this nice holdover. Beauty. Look at that. Cheerio, buddy. Woo. So we had a pretty good day out. We ended up catching all of our big fish as soon as we showed up this morning. I missed 2 right off the bat, and then my dad came through. He picked up that pretty nice rainbow, about 18-inch, somewhere around there. Most of the morning was just junk flies, squirmy worms, stone flies, that sort of stuff. Had a couple little hatches come off of caddis and some small midges, like a cream color. Pretty typical in the Virginia mountain streams like we're in right now. And pretty pleased with the day. We could have had a little bit higher numbers, but we all caught, you know, like a dozen fish, and pretty, you know, they weren't huge, but the very first fish my dad caught on the day kind of was the day maker. So it's always nice when the stress is removed after that. But yeah, it's a good day out. I was using the Syndicate 10-foot 3-weight with the loop Q reel. My dad is using the Thomas & Thomas Zone 5, which has just been a workhorse of a rod for Virginia stuff, and it's got the MPX Scientific Anglers line on it, so been able to throw the nymph rigs, that sort of stuff all day, even some smaller streamers. So we've had a pretty good day out. The river's still a little low, but I'm pleased with what it's been like today. So with that, adios.